Hey guys, welcome back to another ABA video, and in this video I'm doing something a little bit different. As you saw in the title, I'm going to be ranking my top 10 ABA ranked 1v1 characters, and yeah, these are just the characters I find the most effective in climbing ranked in ABA. So just keep in mind that this is my opinion, and without further ado, let's get into the ranking. Okay, starting us off strong, we have Dio in 10th place. A lot of people might argue with this. A lot of people might say Dio does not deserve a place in the top 10 ABA ranked 1v1 characters, but he does. Absorb is broken. Absorb is literally broken. It needs to be nerfed. I mean, literally, when I play Dios, dude, Absorb literally starts them free combos with their up tilt, time shift tech. He is a lot better than a lot of people make him out to be, so that's why I have him at 10. And he has knives, he has a barrage, he has a frame 1 guard break, he has a unblockable grab. He's literally almost everything you want in a character besides an evasive. That's why he gets this top 10 spots. Coming in at number 9, we have JOSUKE. Like, a lot of people might argue with this as well, but if you know how to use JOSUKE, if you know how to land your barrages, if you know how to combo extend with bearing shot, if you know how to combo extend with rock wall, if you know how to combo start with rock wall, if you know how to combo start with bearing shots, he's literally one of the best characters out there. His barrage is one of the best in the game. It does a ton of damage, it combo extends, it doesn't knock back. It's literally everything you want in a barrage. So, and not to mention, he has one of the best ults in the game. Literally a free one shot that doesn't take your life, that doesn't take your awakening away. And also, yeah, and the double damage. Like, come on, dude. People are sleeping on my man JOSUKE. That's why he gets that 9th spot. Moving on to the 8th spot, we have AOKIJI. Now we're moving into territory where people will start agreeing more. AOKIJI has one of the best guard breakers in the game, his Pheasant Beak, dude. You can literally just run and spam Pheasant Beak, you're gonna win the game. But that's not all, that's not even his best trait, that's not even his best move. AOKIJI gets really good when you start comboing, when you use your ice time. Ice time is one of the best moves in the game. It's a free freeze, it's super easy to land, just get an M1 and it's free ice time. And like, where it really gets hefty is his ult. His ult is one of the best in the game. Like, people are sleeping on my boy AOKIJI as well, dude. I mean, yeah, dude, most AOKIJI players are kind of bad, but still, dude, AOKIJI is like a crazy character. That's why he gets this number 8 spot. And now moving on to number 7, we have LUCCI. Do I even have to say anything else besides his name? An evasive, a counter, a barrage, a good guard break, and also he has Geppo. Like, what more do you want in a character? What more can you get in a character? And not to mention, his ult is busted, broken OP as well. Literally, it's a reverse 3-stock type ult. I can't think of a lot of ults that beats LUCCI's ults. There's probably a few that beat LUCCI's, maybe JOSUKE's because of the one shot, but other than that, LUCCI's ult is literally untouchable. If you're fighting someone in base with LUCCI's ult, you're gonna get like 5 stocks. Like, LUCCI deserves the number 7 spot. He probably should have been higher, but there are some other characters who are crazy good on this list. Moving on to the number 6 spot, we're giving it to GOJO. GOJO has a good combo starting counter. He has a good pull move in his collapsing blue. He has a good guard break in his backhand, and he has a crazy good combo in there with his reversal red. And GOJO is just a very consistent, simple character. That's what gets you far in this game, being consistent and keeping it simple. And GOJO's the best at that. You don't find anyone more consistent than GOJO. You might play characters with funny combos that like do 100 to zeros but aren't consistent, But Gojo, literally Gojo is the most consistent ABA character, period. Like, now that sounded zesty as hell. But yeah, that's why he deserves this number 6 spot. Moving on to number 5, we have Frieza. Frieza has been a good character since he was released. Maybe not since he was released, because I remember he was quite janky for a bit. But currently, Frieza is a very, very, very good character to run in rank 1v1s. He has crazy high pressure when you use Death Saucer and his Death Beam at the same time. And he has a good combo starter with his Tail Slam. It's punishable, but it's still, most of the time, they're probably going to block it. When they block it, they can't punish it. He has a really good extender with his, like, that one big fireball. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, and his ultimate, one of the best in the game. Maybe not one of the best, but it's a very, very consistent ultimate. If you know what you're doing, if you know how to get damage off with that ult, you're gonna wipe 2 stocks minimum. So that's why he earns his place in number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Enrico Pucci. Need I explain further? It's literally Pucci. He has his gun move, which is literally contender on steroids. He has, like, his barrage move, his number 1, which is the most cancer move in the game. I don't know why it lost so long. I don't know why it exists in the first place. He has a move that can take your skills for like 30 seconds. Do you know how long that is? 30 seconds, dude. I don't know if it is actually 30 seconds, but it's a long time. Like, Pucci is one of the best characters for 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s. And his awakening as well, Made in Heaven, the best awakening in the game. I'm not even going to say one of the best like I usually do for when I talk about people's ults. Made in Heaven is the best awakening in the game, and there is nothing that can come close to it. It literally resets your character. It makes you play someone completely different. It's unbelievably unfair. Like, it's literally I mean, you might not be able to take as many stocks with it as you would with like LUCCIs or something, but there's no fighting back against it. You're literally losing free stocks, and that's why I have him at number 4. Number 3 is gonna surprise a lot of people, but it's VEGITO. I don't play VEGITO that much, but when I do, I usually win. Like, VEGITO is so good. Spirit Sword is so good. Split finger shot, I think is what it's called. It's so good. Everything about the character is good besides his guard break. His guard break is a bit iffy. Like, sometimes it doesn't hit. You might need to guard. Like, it's really weird. But you don't even need a guard breaker when you know how to land Spirit Sword. If you know how to use Spirit Sword consistently, if you know how to catch people off guard with it, it's like so good. It's like, yeah, it's a free combo starter. It does decent damage, and it doesn't even if it did like 1 damage, bro, the combos you can do afterwards will take all their HP. And his ult is nothing special. I mean, it's decent. It's literally just a buffed version of his base. It's an instant, like, you can literally get like maybe 4 stocks with his ult. But yeah, that's why I have him at number 3. Number 2 is probably not going to surprise you at all. We have Crawler Lucifer. And oh my goodness, when I say I hate fighting this character, I hate fighting this character. This character is so cancerous. Indoor Fish is a stupid move. It should have never been added to the game. It's literally free pressure. You can use Ben's knife to guard break them while they're trying to avoid Indoor Fish. It's just a whole mess. It's a mess. Like, I can't, like, why does this character exist? I mean, I literally just bought him just now just to showcase gameplay. I don't play this character, but when I play against him, I always want to break my keyboard. He is like so good for climbing ranked. I mean, there are only a few people who can beat him. Like, dude, and his awakening is cancer as well. It's not that good. It's literally his order stomp is the most annoying thing in ABA. That's why I have him at number 2. Okay, moving on to honorable mention 1, we have PTS Luffy. PTS Luffy can get you to quite high rank, maybe around 50, 60. That's when you're gonna have to stop. That's when you're gonna have to drop the character, because people from that rank and above are not gonna are gonna force stock you. PTS Luffy won't work against people like that who know how to block, people like that who know how to M1. He is good for getting you to, like, yeah, he's good for early stages of rank. Early rank, he's really good. It's just when it gets later on in ranked, when you get high rank, when you get like a really high rank, that's when he's not going to be able to. That's when you're gonna have to stop using him, because literally people in those ranks will not fall for your tricks. People will always block your rockets. They're gonna avoid your bazooka. They're not gonna get hit with gatling, and that's why I don't think that's why he didn't make it on the list. But that's why he's an honorable mention. He's good for lower ranks, but he gets a bit worse and worse when you get higher and higher on the rank leaderboard. And at number 1, this may seem a bit biased, but I have Itadori. He's my main, but he's my best character. He's literally, like, when I fight an Itadori, I lose, like a good Itadori. And when I use Itadori, I win. Like, his ult is broken. It might kill him, but his ult is broken. You get literally 100 to 0 without domain expansion. Then use domain expansion and get another free stock. Itadori is unbelievably busted. Black Flash is definitely top 3 moves in the game right now. Combo starts, combo extends, guard breaks, does 25 damage. Like, that is a crazy good move. You could punish people who double jump with it. You can do literally anything you want with that move. That move is unbelievably overpowered. And he has a really good combo starter and extender in Manji Kick. He has a pull move with my brother. If you catch people off guard with this, you're gonna do all their HP. I've literally, go check one of my first video ever uploaded. Is literally just a montage of me playing Itadori and hitting stupid combos. Like, this character is the best character in ABA. Like, literally, if someone of the same skill level played Itadori and someone of the same skill level played Crollo, the Itadori is gonna win. Itadori is busted. His ult is, like, it's so good. He has his domain expansion as well. That just makes it so much better. Free one shot. Then he can one shot combo in his without his domain as well. What else? Like, this character is the best in the game. I like, for 1v1s, that is. Like, oh my days. Itadori is so good. Like, yeah, and that's it. Thanks for watching.